Even if they can open up the book to any page and look at it, it's great, but it's your book. Because I don't have to carry around an expensive book. I just have a Time magazine that everybody can relate to, and when I'm done, I can just leave that crap on stage and they can take it home and I don't care. I don't have to replace a $500 book. So it's not like, oh, you know, is the word you're thinking of have 6 letters in it? None of that crap, you know. You just need to have them think of a word, and then you tell them the freaking word that they're thinking of. So people have been asking me all kinds of questions about the Tru-Test. It's a magazine test that you can use with any Time or Newsweek. Those are the magazines that it was designed to fit and to be used for because it's so recognizable and they're so iconic. But there's a lot of magazines that you can use it with. That's just what I prefer to use it for. Literally, you are just going to have them pick a page. Let's say they pick page 70. You turn to page 70, you hand them the magazine, you can have them look at either side. They say look at page 70, look at either side, maybe look at a picture, you can describe the picture to them, you can describe any word that they think of on the page. So it's, instead of, you know, think of the first word on the page or read a sentence and think of the sentence, it's look at the freaking page and think of any freaking word. That's amazing, and it's pretty hard to beat that. So, and then there's another presentation I talk about where you can actually tear out some pieces of the newspaper, or I'm sorry, some pieces of the magazine, and then they get to take the piece and they get to tear it in half, and then just drop a half, and then they just keep doing this and dropping halves and pieces, or they can just tear it up into little bits and then do a little shuffle in their hands and then pick a piece, whichever piece they want. They look at either side, they think of a word. I'm thinking of a word, I'm looking at this word, I'm thinking of it, and then I crumple it up and put it in my pocket, and now you just tell them what the word is. So that's pretty free, that's pretty open. It's pretty much like you just show up and they're thinking of a word and you tell them. It's pretty amazing mentalism when you don't have to carry much with you. That's why I love it. It's pretty hard to beat when it comes to direct, strong mind reading. You'll love it, and it will pay for itself 1,000 times over.